Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is a weekly Love Tarot reading for Virgo for the week of July 5 to 11. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So what is happening? Virgo. So what is happening in Virgo's relationship, soulmate and twin flame connection for July 5 to 11? Where are you at, Virgo? Doesn't look like you have much of a relationship right now. Virgo, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. You want to be alone in your garden with your pentacles. You're not really putting energy into the relationship right now. And you have the Death card right next to it. So that's the end of the old and the beginning of something new. It could be the death of the relationship. It could be that you're wanting to end up alone in your garden with your pentacles. When we add up those numbers, we get 9 plus 13. That is 22. And 2 plus 2 is the Emperor. The Emperor wants to feel safe by creating a safe, solid structure to build our future on. They want to know where they're at. They want to know what everything is happening. They want predictability. And that is not what you're going to get right now, partner of Virgo. They also have 7 of Swords. They're hiding something. They're not being totally open with you. And they have the Strength card. They want to find their inner strength. So they're doing things that they're not telling you about. Things that will make them feel better about themselves. When we add up those numbers, we get 7 plus 8. That's 15. That's Devil card energy. They're obsessing about the relationship and not in a good way. They feel trapped in the relationship. They feel like they don't have any freedom. And on it goes. They're not in a good space. So you've got the Hermit card. You're just going to walk your own path for a while and then see where things go. You also have the King of Swords, so you're trying to be rational about it. You're trying to not get too emotional about it. And when we add up those numbers, we get 9 plus 1. That's 10. That's Wheel of Fortune. So you can feel that change is coming. There's something in the relationship that's changing right now. And you're just taking some space for yourself and walking your own path for a bit. You also have the Fool card. You need that space. You need the freedom to walk your path. And you have the Magician too. So you need the space to be able to create a new path for yourself. The Magician is in manifesting mode. He manifests from having clear intentions about what they want to do. And you need this space right now. You don't really care if your partner is hiding something from you because you're not focused on that. You just need the time and the space to walk your own path and do your own thing for a bit. And you're taking it, even if your partner is obsessing about the relationship. Good for you, because the path is always more important than the relationship is. Your spiritual path, that's your expansion, that's your understanding, that's why you're here. It is way more important than any relationship. So you're doing the right thing. All right, let's see how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Virgo? How does Virgo feel about partner? How do you feel? Okay. Your partner is not happy with you at all. They're holding a grudge. They're upset that you're taking some freedom. They're still hopeful about the relationship. And they have to focus on finding their inner strength because they don't feel like they have any power in the relationship anymore. Why? Because you're doing what you're doing because it's right for you and they can't stop you. So let's add up their numbers. They get 20 plus 18. Okay, so let's add up their numbers. They get 20 plus 17 plus 8. That's 45. And 4 plus 5 is 9, which is Hermit energy and an ending vibration. 9 is always about endings and losses and unconditional love. So they feel like the end is coming because they're not willing to forgive you for whatever it is that they're holding a grudge about. You've got the Knight of Cups. you're still open to love. You still want to have a solid connection with this person, perhaps marriage, perhaps engagement, but just not now. You just need a little more space right now just to do your own thing. But that doesn't mean that it's the end of the relationship. Your partner is perceiving it as the end of the relationship, but that is not your intention at all. You just need some space to go walk your path and explore your life, and then you're fully intending to come back. You also have the Eight of Pentacles. You are working a lot right now, but that's okay. Maybe that's part of walking your path. When we add up your numbers, we get 1 plus 4, that's 5, plus 8, that's 13. Death energy. You have to go through a big transformation right now where it's the end of the old. All the stuff that doesn't work for you anymore has to go, and then you have to have a new beginning. And in that new beginning, you're hoping that your partner will still be available. But you have to go through what you have to go through. And take the space that you need. Okay, so let's see how this is affecting your relationship. How is this affecting the relationship for Virgo? Okay, your partner has the Page of Wands. They want to do something that they feel excited about too, but they also want to talk to you. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is kind of scary. She knows what she wants. She's got her sword. She talks with sharp words, and she's going to be in your face and say, what the hell is this? Okay, let's talk. Go hide somewhere right now. Okay, so when we add up those numbers, we get 1 plus 1, which is 2, which is communication and cooperation. They definitely want to talk to you about what's going on and what kind of path you need to walk or don't need to walk. And you've got the Emperor. You know that you have to do what you have to do because you're not going to feel safe unless you do. But you also have the Knight of Pentacles. He's sitting on his horse evaluating the situation. He's not really ready to take the first step yet. So you do want to walk your path, but you can't see the path right now, and you're not quite ready, but you're almost there. Okay, and your partner wants to make sure that they kill that idea even before it happens. The cards between the two of you is the Temperance card. You both have to be patient with each other and just go with the flow and let things unfold naturally. Okay, don't force anything, don't push anything, just let things unfold naturally and be patient. All right, so let's find some advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. And it's important to know that if you have to walk your own path, you should never feel guilty about that, because true love will never stop you from walking your path or pursuing your personal legend. Okay? If they try to do that, then it's not true love, then it's just selfishness. Because the path is more important than the love. All right, advice for Virgo. All right, you need a little more time to figure things out. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is very patient. He's not in a hurry. He's not in a rush. He won't take his first step until he can see where the path is. But then you can hop on your horse and go forward full speed. Just be patient until you can see where you're going. You've got the Justice card. You have to do what's right for you. Don't feel guilty about doing something that somebody else doesn't want you to do. Justice card never feels guilty. Okay? They're not they can't be manipulated with guilt from the other person, because you need to be true to yourself. If you're not true to yourself, you're actually betraying yourself. So you have to be true to yourself. And right now you can't see where you're going, so give it a little time. You just have to allow things to unfold, and then when you do see the path, you make your decisions and you're ready to fly. All right, so that was the reading for Virgo. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. 5.5 hours worth of videos for a very discounted price. The link is in the description below, and thank you for listening. Bye.